Starting podcast in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Woo! We made it to episode 4.
Boy, we made it. Like, literally. This January was interesting.
Dude, I'm exhausted.
Amen.
I'm tired.
So, what is going on with you, though?
You like that bass hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've been playing bass.
All right. Okay.
Nice segue.
Segue. Yeah, actually, ever since we started doing this podcast, I started learning about segues, and I'm watching all of these. Like, for example, I would watch Ellen, or I would watch The Real, and I'm just like, oh, I see.
They're so good at that.
Yeah, just imagine us. Okay, segue back into the bass because I'm a bass. That was a bad segue.
I mean, honestly, it takes a lot of skill. Like, playing bass takes a lot of skill.
Yeah, true. So, guys, by the way.
Boom!
All right. So, first of all, I just want to thank Chad.
Wow.
Why are you showing the peace sign to me?
No,
I'll thank you after.
Sorry, it's the live. It's the live.
I'll thank you after.
I'm on Instagram live too.
Oh,
sorry.
sure. Okay. So first thing first, I want to thank Chad again for allowing me to borrow his bass that he rightfully won in the Laddie-Tones auction.
Thank you, Chadwick.
Nah, thank you, Doc.
And Doc.
Should have given to me, man.
I was dying. I really wanted that bass.
Man, it's okay,
It's fine.
2 years of being president,
It's cool.
it's fine, a little parting gift. But I'm just joking. No, he got it. He even got it with the freaking amp.
With an amp too, yeah.
And I'm here like, Doc, what do I get? You get education. Like, nah, Doc has taught me a lot. He prepared me a lot for
education.
Teaching. But so Doc sings bass. So back to my bass segue.
Story.
Now this part I have to thank Roben. He inspired me, and I now am. Yes, the next part I'm about to say. I am been going back to church. It was a promise that I made my grandpa before he passed away that I would go back to church.
Yeah.
And what better way than to go back to church and play music?
Yeah.
So about the bass.
Yes.
I sang. Okay, so originally I wanted to go back in to sing bass.
Mm-hmm.
Then I realized church music was made for tenors.
Sorry.
I'm starting. Oh, yeah.
Guilty as charged.
That freaking tenor. But I realized that, church is helping me sing tenor parts. That's for sure. But the choir director was like, Jonathan Guerrero, he was like, hey, do you know how to play bass? And I said, I can sing bass. He's like, no, do you know how to play bass? And I said, I can try to learn. So not even 24 hours.
Yeah.
I borrowed Chad's bass. We met up in the parking lot of Agania at like 2 a.m. in the morning. He's like, hey, can I borrow your bass? He's like, yeah, let's just meet up.
Wow,
yeah,
that's
I know,
awesome.
right? Dedication at 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh my God. So
I would not. I'd be super tired.
I was awake because I was creating lesson plans. So I was like, you know what? Might as well. So yeah, I started picking up bass, started learning how to sight read.
Yes.
My technique is so bad, but the calluses are forming.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my fingers as they go. Yeah, oh man. And also I realized why I hated playing guitar.
Yeah.
My pinky cannot reach anything. But we're getting there. We are getting that.
It's hard.
Sounds so weird
Even
to
when
say.
playing bass, it's you're not supposed to you don't because guitarists it's usually their index and their ring finger for a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
Your pinky it's forgotten.
It's forgotten until you start playing bass, or no, when you start playing piano.
When you play bass, you gotta use it.
Yeah, because
and with guitar too.
So funny story. Yesterday during mass, I was okay. So bass playing 101. Know what key? Oh no, musician tips number 101.
Being in the band, win.
Basically being a musician, know what key you're playing. I was playing bass for this one song yesterday, and then I was wondering, like, I noticed that everyone around me was just like looking like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
And then I looked down, and then I look at the sheet music from the person next to me.
Yeah.
6 feet away. Just gonna put it out there. I noticed that they were playing it in they were playing it one step down. So they were playing it in A, and I was playing in G. So you could just imagine how bad it sounds. And guess what? The bass is plugged in to the mains of the church. Not only you could hear it inside of the church, you can hear it outside where they're playing it to the community.
Oh, yes, that's right.
So I was already on the second verse when I realized that, and I was like, okay, time to transpose. So y'all instrumentalists, I gotta give y'all props. You guys are nuts. But
we are very nuts. They will push the boundaries.
But you know what's nuts though?
What?
The moment when you buy a guitar with like 2 guitars in a span of 1 month, which will lead us to Roben.
I didn't buy 2 guitars. I bought 1.
You bought 1?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, snap.
What's the other thing you're thinking of?
Oh shoot, sorry.
I wish I bought 2.
Oh no,
I was thinking of buying 2.
It was me thinking I was gonna get another bass. So if you guys know anyone who's selling a bass guitar, please let me know. But yeah, I heard you got a new guitar.
Dude, I am in love. Okay, so to all my guitar players out there, and what I mean is shout out to Jacob. Yeah, Jacob's a really good friend of ours. No. I love my boys. Back at Ukadu. I've just been gushing with Jacob recently. So I got a Telecaster, and I got the American Standard version, which is super expensive. But I got it secondhand. It was still in really, really good condition. Like, it was almost not played. I don't believe it was played. The pickguard picture was still on it. Pickguard cover picture. No, so the picture of a pickguard was on. Yeah. No. So like, it's not a segue. Don't do me like that. But no. So I got the Telecaster, and for those of you guys that know or are huge guitar heads, that like a Tele is just like the instrument to have next to a Strat. I still really want a Strat. That still was supposed to be my first real guitar. I got a good deal on that Telecaster, and I just sprang for it.
Oh, was this the one where you were like, should I get it?
I was in, okay. Oh. So I was in Rhojine's room, or I was in his house, and I was like,
not my room.
Yeah, not his room. Well, we are in your room now.
Well, right now, but.
So I was in your house, and I was like, dude, I saw, because my dad sent the post to me, and I saw it. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, and I remember you were so tripping beautiful.
Out. I was debating. I was like, college tuition or guitar.
Good choice.
I did make it. Well, I mean, in hindsight, I would have regretted it forever if I let that deal pass. So, long story short, well, actually, the guy that was selling it was my classmate's dad. And I was like super, like, when he texted me, I didn't know it was him at first. And so when he texted me, he was like, aren't you, my daughter's classmate? And I was like, I'm getting this guitar. This guitar is mine. And so I bought it, and I just I couldn't wait. I was so ecstatic. And Jin actually went with me to get it.
Yes, this was
totally forgot.
Before This was on Christmas Eve. This was the day.
Was it Christmas Eve?
Yeah, it was Christmas Eve.
Yes, that's right.
And I remember you came over because you forgot something, but then we're just like, okay, then
we started chilling.
So here's what happened on my end. So Amanda and I were baking up a storm.
Yes,
because
it was like a bakery.
Legit, it turned into a bakery, and I had to detox for 2 days, 2 weeks to recover from it.
No more baking.
Yeah, heck no. I'm done with flour, butter, sugar, oil. Blech. Now, all I remember was Roben screaming on the second floor, and I was just like wondering, like, Roben, did you drop something? Did you did you find the meaning of life or something? And
Yes.
he goes, no. Well, yeah. He goes, someone. Whoa, that was
That was very loud.
that was weird. So he goes. So he goes, guys, someone's about to sell me a guitar. And I was like, what kind? Then he starts explaining, mind you, I'm a choir singer, so I don't know jack anything about guitars. So then seeing the way how basically the way how he was reacting was the same way how I would react to an African choir performing in front of me. I would have cried, and he looked like he was about to cry.
I was about to.
So then, he said, dude, I'm going to buy it. And I said, are you sure? Yes, I am. Do you want it? Yes.
I was like, I delayed. I was like,
and then I was just like,
it was still expensive.
Okay, if you're gonna get a guitar this expensive, we're not gonna mention the price unless he's really comfortable. But let's just not put it that way. I was like, you know what? I want to go with you. I want to see how this is gonna turn out because just in case Roben gets kidnapped, he's at least a witness to see if this thing is legit. Guam grabs people. Yes, I'm talking about you guys. Y'all sketchy.
Guam grabs where we literally grab you.
No.
We don't.
We.
That's not what Guam grabs are for.
Is that what you've been doing? I hope
Don't
not.
tell anyone. Can we cut this out of the podcast, please?
Okay, on this episode, I get a new partner for Treble. All right, but. So we go to a shopping center and we're just chilling there for like an hour, just going around random stores. I almost bought a trombone for some reason. Let's not go there. So we get in front of. I remember we get in front of what was that, Sky Zone, and then that's where the meetup was gonna be, and then Jeff Sanchez busted out the guitar in. Okay, guys, listen to this in a case, and we're like, he was giving him the case, and I was like, man,
dude, those cases are expensive.
Yeah, and I saw the case, and I was like, oh, this is pretty. And guess what, everybody, homeboy got an amp to go with it, and I'm here like, I'm just witnessing. So guess what's the first thing I did? Not celebrate with Roben. I took a picture of it and sent it to our friend Jacob. And I was like, this guy got a guitar with a free amp. Boy is lucky. And then Roben said, man, I should go home. He didn't go home. He dropped me home, and he went straight into my house with the guitar and the amp. Mind you, I live 4 stories up, and he just started testing it out, and he looked like a little kid on Christmas.
It was Christmas for me.
Yeah, and but
I was about to tear up.
But if you want to make Christmas for me, just go on the website. I forgot what composer's name is called.
Yeah.
Just buy me the sheet music that costs $120 for choir. That'll be great for me. We're good. It's just gonna cost $120. You know what I can do with that?
$120. Too easy.
I'm not gonna.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Do
kidding.
you want to talk about how much your guitar costs? I'm just joking. We're not gonna go there.
Dude, I honestly, I was so happy when it was literally just so. I feel like I don't deserve that guitar for that price for what I got it for, but I've been playing it like almost every day, and I love it. At first I was like kind of iffy about it.
Wait, I just realized something. Yeah. Is this your very first personally bought guitar?
Yes, actually.
See that's why it meant.
Yeah.
That's why like your guitar is how my piano is to me. That is my baby. That is my that's my child. That's my. Well, it's not like not an upright piano, but it's a keyboard. I got it when I graduated from high school.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You were mentioning you have like a personal connection to it. You told that story before, yeah.
I did?
I think so.
I don't remember. All I remember was I had grad money. I thought I was able to afford stuff in college. Hell no. I used that grad money to buy my first piano, and it has followed me through the good and the bad.
It was worth it.
Yes, it was worth it. Like it was 50% off. That's
That same as mine.
and dude, man, if you just search up his guitar and you'll see. Yeah, my one was 50% off, and I bought it because I just had to buy it.
Yeah.
Because I knew I was gonna need it.
Mm-hmm.
And that piano has been with me through everything.
Through thick and thin.
Through thick and thin, through many people actually, because
Yeah.
I used it as if you remember this last
Mm-hmm.
year,
Yeah.
it was the rehearsal piano for TBMF in the green room, and I was watching people play it, and I'm just like, please don't do that. It's a Casio, but I call it my Rolando because I've always wanted to roll in.
So mad.
What? It's my piano.
You should name him Cass.
Cass
Yeah.
or Cat. I just got that.
For
Cass. Oh, where were you 6 years ago? I would have needed that. Where were you 6 years ago?
Though.
Rolando, yeah.
It does sound.
You
like
know who teased me about that? Joanne. Joanne was like, "You named your Casio Rolando," and then I was like, "Yeah, is there a problem?" She's like, "Hold up." Then guess what she did? She brings her own Roland in and said, "This is my Rolando," and I was like, "Okay."
This is
all
my.
right.
She should have said.
You
This
know how
is
much a
Cass.
Roland costs? Like that thing costs like $3.
Expensive. Joanne, if you guys don't know, is a music teacher.
At Antoine, she is the band director.
It's amazing.
But on the real though, like that's my baby.
That is, yeah. I
So
think the
you
emotional
have your own
connection-
child, and I have my own child.
I've been trying to come up with a name for my guitar.
It'll
I was
happen.
I was thinking Rosie,
Rosie. Ooh.
but I think that might be because it's from someone, not someone, but it's like. Okay, I'm a huge John Mayer fan, like a
there
lot
you
of
go.
guitar. And he has a song called Rosie, and I just think it's a nice it's a nice name, and it has a rosewood fretboard, and it's like I don't know, it's a nice name and stuff. What did I like Rosie, and then why else did I want to name it that? Oh yeah, he has a guitar named Rosie too, but it's like full. The entire body is made out of rosewood, and it looks so nice. It's a Stratocaster, so like the fretboard. This is I don't know if this is a learning process for you. I don't know if you know the difference between rosewood and maple.
Bruh, okay, first of all,
Yeah,
I live in an Asian household. Say the word rosewood, and my mom is going to be like, Rosewood? Nah, seriously, though. Like, my mom, originally, she wanted me to get her... Sorry. My phone keeps going off. People need to be quiet. Okay, you're on
stop
night
being
mode
so
now.
popular.
Stop. And
Dude, my phone is
I'm
just
not
dry. My phone, you won't keep. It's not even on silent right now. It's just like dry.
He's lying. But my mom loves rosewood furniture.
Yeah.
And then you know me, I was like, of course I'll find a rosewood table for you. I got you.
Dude.
Ever since I became a teacher, all I
Yeah.
want to do is provide my mom everything that she wants.
Yes.
Because yeah. But then when I started searching up how much rosewood costs, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
ooh,
It's quite expensive.
yeah. A coffee table costs $1,200.
Well, I'm not surprised because a full rosewood guitar probably costs like $5,000 or something like that.
Dude,
And you're not paying for the rosewood; you're paying for the guitar
I
and the
know.
name. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
but you know how much it costs to get that wood? That little.
Hey,
Can you just
guitars
imagine?
are forever.
Yeah, but can you just
Money is
imagine
temporary.
carving the wood like one carve? Yep,
Oh,
that's
it's
one.
beautiful. The way
Yeah,
that they make guitars.
Yeah, it's like one carve of that wood. That's $1 off. And you're just looking at the scraps on the floor. Yep, that's 40. That's
Yeah.
like $2,000 of wood that
couple
there.
thousand. Yeah. So I love my guitar, and it's just been able to make some great music. And I've been wanting to make some. Well, not wanting. I've been making music. And
Good.
It's been super fun. A lot of the local bands have been like so inspiring, and I've heard a couple that came out. I know I listened to yeah, he's giving me the segue motion. You like that, right? You like it.
Segue.
No, I was listening to like some old school local artists. I don't know, it was before my time, but
Like who?
I don't know if you guys know Ray Minder. Dude, it's like older. I think it's more your time.
Robin.
But it's like
I'm not that.
No. It's not like old. I'm not saying you're old, but you are pretty old. But I'm just
Thanks. Thanks for the Ray Minder, he's the one that sang, if I'm not mistaken, Never Again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that song is so good.
Yes.
It's
I remember
like,
listening to that before.
I was working with this is why Guam is awesome. Like everyone, like it's such a small island. Everyone but everyone knows each other. And I'm working with my coworker is her husband is the guy who produced Ray Minder, and she was saying like he kind of set the standard for the higher quality music on Guam, like Jed and all those other guys. By the way, Jed the Low, that's pretty good. I know I'm late to the party, but it's crazy. It's a good song.
I know that Never Again came out like around. Man, I'm really bad at math. It was, I believe, like almost. I'm not too sure if it's. Wait, hold on. Let me Google this thing. Real quick. I think it's like, around 9 years ago.
Yeah, isn't that more your time?
Yeah. What is 9 years ago? 2021 subtract by 9 equals.
Making you sound so old. Your time, like back when you were, back when you were young, a young man.
Back when I was young.
You're still a young man.
I'm still young. I think.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I'm still young. Oh, 2011.
I would say you are.
That was what May 2011. That's like when I was 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much, like, I remember. Oh man, do you remember the song "Tomorrow Superman"?
I feel like it sounds familiar, but I've never heard of it.
Yeah, those songs. Man, I grew up with those. It's fun, especially.
I want to listen to it. You gotta show it to me after.
Yes, after this, we'll show it to you.
Oh, speaking of showing each other music, I showed Jin I made him a playlist, like a local music playlist.
Yes, please.
He's been getting
don't
into
attack me.
I
Everyone,
shall attack you.
No, I am so okay. So,
incoming.
I just started really hella like going through like the local band scene just recently, like last year, and my phone needs to shut up. I've actually started listening to John Dank and Matala,
dude,
a lot, like to the point where I would be playing it during class.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, and then my students will be like, "Sir, what? Oh wait, hold on first. Let me change my my voice for that." Sir.
Sir, what kind of music is that?
And then I'm gonna be like, "Oh, that is a John Dank show." And then
John Dank show.
Oh my god, I just realized I don't. Well, it's good music. It's just I tell them, just don't tell your parents I taught you that second word. I'm just joking, but I didn't tell them that. They just went with it. And then like they said, "Sir, can you play more of that music?" And then I was like, "Yeah, sure." And because a lot of them were into reggae, and a lot of them were into like island music, and I was like, "Oh, let me show you something."
Dude, I love the John Dank. It's like progressive rock reggae.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I started showing that. Then all the ladies in the room, I was like, "You guys want to learn to listen to an all-female group?" And, all the boys were like,
"Yeah."
Middle school boys, you got to teach them young. Like they're like,
"This is how it's done."
All female group. Are you sure? Then I started playing the dolls.
Oh snap!
Oh my god, the boys lost it. They were like, "Sir, they sound so good. How old are they?" I said, "They're my age." The person who plays the saxophone, hey Sabrina, is my colleague, and she teaches band at JFK, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, they are so cool." And then
super good.
And then now, guess what?
What?
A lot of the students want to go into band, and I was like, dang it.
Recruit them.
Yeah, but I'm here like,
more.
Hey, you guys don't want to go into choir?
You can do both. Maybe it'll spark their love for singing.
True. Well, that's not going to be until
like
third or fourth quarter.
Indoctrinate them. And then from there, you got to take their minds and you got to like...
Wait, hold up, guys. I need to do something real
plug
quick.
in...
Hey, Siri,
plug in a cord.
Please search up indoctrinate.
Oh, no. It's just like, how you... It's not a good word, usually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a... you're manipulating someone to join you.
Oh, then that's,
Or no, it's like a
That's-
neutral word, but it's usually used in like
cult.
you can indoctrinate someone into a cult.
Yeah. Mm,
Music is kind of a cult,
uh,
so it depends.
by the Lord.
This
and
is
great
like a-
Lord God and Savior. Please watch
Just
over me right
kidding.
now. No, but on the real though, like I think exposing like especially kids to like new genres of music such as the music. It's weird because here I am telling them like, oh, you guys should listen to this, not realizing that I only started listening to it like last month or 2 months ago. Sorry.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, of course, and I do appreciate for you showing me those music because it's actually pretty fun.
No. It's
Yeah, it's my go-to homework music now,
that's the best.
and
because,
car
yeah,
music.
It's so good.
Yeah, like
amazing.
it's crazy because now I'm just like, man, I want to learn how to do their bass lines on the bass, but my fingers.
You'll get there. You
Yeah.
got this.
The calluses are forming by the millimeter.
That's usually how it forms.
Yeah, but I personally just want to like sand it down or like
Send it down.
or hammer it or do something to it. Just like I don't like the pain. Here I am praising Jesus
Dude,
with my
trust
bass,
me.
and everything just
Trust me.
hurts.
No, you don't want to sand it. You want to like, or no, maybe you do want to sand it.
I was
So
just
it
joking,
really-
but okay. So do you want me to sand my
This is
fingers?
what
Out-
the guitar person.
Home Depot is just like down the road.
How far are you willing to go to be a guitar god?
I
Or a
don't
bass
know.
guitar god.
If I screw up my fingers, I'm blaming you. And on the next episode, Rhojine takes a sander and starts sanding down his
Sanding
fingers.
fingers.
I start sanding my fingers for what? For the greater good of God. What?
To
Now
be a
that sounds like a cult.
guitar-based god. This is cult-like behavior,
Amen.
dude.
Amen.
But the first song on the local music playlist I sent you, and you guys, if you don't know, you must know. But Micro Child,
Oh,
the first song that is off that album I put on that playlist specifically because it's such a good opener. The way Shannon McManus.
oh my God. I love her
when she
voice.
oh my goodness.
I love her voice. I
It's
remember the
amazing.
first time I've ever listened to her, it wasn't through her music,
Yeah.
but it was when I listened to her sing White Christmas at the Guam Symphony concert in the Seaside concert.
Yeah.
Boy, everyone was just like, who is she? I want to learn more. And then I found out
It was jazzy, right? It's like a jazzy rendition.
Yes, it was a
I
jazzy
think I've
rendition.
seen something like that on KUAM.
Yeah, it was great.
Something like
she's great. And then like I know she's married to just looking at Roben.
I have the notes. Jonathan
Glacier.
Glacier.
Yeah, he was
Glazer.
from my we're gonna screw up his name. I'm so sorry. It's even bad because
Sorry,
he's actually a really really well known
You're
musician.
amazing.
He plays bass.
Dude, he plays everything.
Yeah, he plays bass. I remember I remember
John,
it
if
was-
you're listening, I love you.
he played
Shannon, if
bass
you're
for
listening,
one of the
I also love you.
one of the concerts at UOG, and I remember like I witnessed him play bass for Guam Symphony 2. Like him tearing up that upright bass, boy. Oh, he's good.
Super good.
Yes, and I know that he sang in Singers at one point, from my understanding.
Oh, he did.
yeah, I think he sang bass too.
Wow.
Well, bass.
He plays like a little uke, like a mandolin-ish. Yeah. Right? Something like that. No, I
know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I've seen him use it on like one of his like concerts.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Going back to the song Navigator,
Ooh.
it's like such a good opening, and like the album, it makes you feel like you're lost at sea, and I think like that is
Just
such a
make
cool
sure you're not,
feeling.
if you're gonna play this while driving going down south and you're from the north, make sure you have the Google Maps on.
Yeah.
No, it's actually a really good song to
Yeah.
drive with too, because I really like it. So I really like it.
Not that I'll make you fall asleep or
No,
make
it
you
will
lost.
not. It'll. I was just
Not
joking.
literally.
Yeah, not literally, but then it makes you really relaxed though. I like listening to it though.
I'm searching up the lyrics right now. I have to find because it's so good. I'm not a person to search up lyrics though. That's just not my thing. Is that weird?
No, don't worry, because you know what's really bad about me?
You don't.
I
either?
like songs.
Yeah.
I don't memorize lyrics. I don't know why.
Either.
It's just that
It's
the
weird.
moment I memorize the lyrics and the moment I overplay it and oversing it, I get tired of it. So that I just like I'm just like
that's me.
I'm not gonna learn the lyrics.
That's horrible.
But then it's so bad because like I learned the key parts.
We're in the business of learning lyrics and music.
Yeah,
we should be.
Yeah, so it's kind of bad.
Like.
I think this kind of makes sense on why in the world I was so bad at remembering my pieces in college. Like, for example, the trumpet shall sound. Shall, one word, sound, one word.
Hey.
See episode 3 or episode 2 for the reference.
Shall sound.
But on the real, though, like, that's just me. But then when I start to look at the lyrics, so I try not to memorize it, but then I analyze it. I just look at it and, like, see the meaning, the in-depth meaning of it. And I'm just like, oh. And then you know what's the weird part?
What?
The moment you don't expect it and like you know the song starts playing, you just start singing along with it. You're just like, I don't even know the lyrics.
But it's so singable.
Yes. Yeah. That's true. And there's also that other song. Oh my god.
Breathe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I showed Jen Breathe and he was texting me.
I went nuts. I went kaput. I was just like, yo, why is this bringing me back to
See, I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah, it was. It was bring.
If you guys don't know, A Long Drive Home.
Oh, it brought.
Amazing
I don't know what
band.
The sound of their music just brought me back. It brought me back to a much more simpler time when I didn't have to pay bills, when I didn't have to worry about my health. When all I remember was like, what's my lunch tomorrow for school, for middle school? It's like, it gave me like the vibe of
don't remind me.
Boy, you went to Astumbo. What you talking about?
Hey.
Your mom was a teacher there.
Yes. All of those are true.
You don't have COVID.
I just looked at Jen. I was like, dude, no,
I'm good. I got tested. I'm fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I got scared because,
he came out positive for being negative.
Oh, there was this thing. I forgot. I don't know if I could mention this, but someone was like, okay, guys, just remember through this school year, think positive, stay negative. I was like, dude, what you talking about? My attitude? Think positive. Okay, I'm thinking about stay negative. Are you talking about stay negative about my attitude or like a double negative in this situation? Think positive, stay negative.
That's so funny.
Oh, but side note from the music. Your mom got the vaccine, right?
Yeah, she did. I'm actually is it the first one? Isn't she supposed to take like a second one?
When did she take her off? Was it last week?
Today.
Oh, today. Oh yeah, mine is on Thursday.
Oh.
So
you're gonna be you think if you don't you still have to wear a mask, right?
Yes. People, if you take the vaccine.
Are you immune now?
No, you're not going to be. No, okay, this is going to be like an advisory. Guys, if you take the vaccine, that doesn't make you immune. It lessens the
possibility.
Not necessarily the possibilities. You could still. It's like the flu shot. You get the flu shot to make sure that the flu doesn't kill you, kind of thing.
Oh.
But you're still susceptible to get it.
Okay.
It's just not going to be as kaputs as like the flu of 1918 or something. So
okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, just please, guys, wear your mask. Please don't be an anti-masker.
No, I love freedom.
Well, I'm gonna shove my freedom, aka my mask, down your throat if you don't put it. No, I'm just joking. I condone violence. Y'all ain't gonna get me on Reddit, honey. No, but seriously though, everyone wear a mask and just remember the 3 things that I always tell my students. You want to know what it is?
What?
Stay safe.
Yeah.
Stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, stay away from me. Guys, just so you know, the moment I said that to my students, they all lost it because I yelled it out to them in the hallway, and every teacher,
not ready for that.
Mind you guys, like I said in the past like 5,000 videos, I said that it is my first year teaching. The moment I said that, all the teachers looked at me like, what in the world? But yes.
Dude, that killed me.
Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay away from me. Oh, wait. Let me redo that again, okay?
Yeah.
Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay up.
It don't work.
Stay away. Stay away from.
There you go. Oh, boy. I really need to label these buttons. Okay, guys. Oh, boy. Okay.
gosh.
We need to put a warning in the beginning.
Yeah.
Be careful with the volume.
I thought you were gonna say, warning before you listen, you might lose brain cells.
Wow.
No, not you. Don't cry.
Okay, but back to the music.
Yes.
So, I also noticed, like, I feel so bad because, like, I started listening to Fat Tofu too.
Dude. I'm about to gush.
Oh. Aw.
No. You know what gushing means, right? It's like gush is like you compliment, like overly compliment, and you're just like, oh my gosh.
It's just that for a second I was like, sure.
Dude, being able to see Fat Tofu and seeing them play, there's just like an element about it that's so
True.
like just whoever you are, whatever you think, it's just like you just get down to it. The Fat Tofu Heart Eater cover just so killer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen it. It's like a heart with a mouth. That's basically it. And it's super nice.
So you mean half the products at DFS? I'm just joking. You know what I mean. But it's all right. It's okay.
Yes.
Segue.
Dude, I love
Oh my god, whenever they play that, I remember even whenever they would play it live before, and you can get an entire crowd to just scream out the lyrics.
Yeah.
And fun fact, when Roben first showed me that song again and I just started singing it, I was screaming it in the bathroom and
It's alright, it's okay.
I slipped. And then the moment I saw, I was like, "It's all right, it's okay,
It's okay.
it's okay."
Yeah.
Paramedic.
I believe I haven't heard anything locally first, but I think the most recent news that I've seen was Microchild had their online concert.
Oh yes.
I didn't get to see it. I was so bummed, but I heard it was really good.
Yeah, but
I don't know if you saw. Did you see it? Or?
I saw clips of it.
I saw
from
clips of it
from
too.
people's stories, and I was just like, man, that was today.
I want to see it so badly.
Yeah, being busy sucks.
Oh
sometimes.
yeah.
Like
Right now we both started our second semester of school.
guys,
Pain.
to the teachers who got their masters, what in the world, man?
How'd you do it?
Literally, that's what I'm going through. So the thing was, I know that we first stated that we were gonna try to release a video every single week.
Dude.
Yeah, no, thank you. We're gonna do it every 2 weeks because it's a lot of work. Like
It's
you
tough.
It's
Well, we started during like the break.
True, but I don't think creating the podcast was a lot of work. It's everything around our lives is
it's
a lot of
together.
like meeting together because we have work schedule. Literally 2 hours ago, Roben was in class while I was doing homework. So it's just a lot of stuff that's going on because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And it's like triple the work.
Quadruple
the work. Yeah, so to everyone who's wondering why we haven't been releasing weekly, just letting you know it's gonna be bi-weekly.
Maybe we'll one day.
One day, hopefully during the summer.
Yes, that would be the fun.
We'll do like.
Will I be gone during the summer?
Are you gonna be gone? We'll find a way.
I hope so.
We'll find a way.
Like,
away,
oh, that'd be.
Sorry, I was so. Oh god, I was so flat. I'm not warmed up.
Dude, okay.
I am Erica. But
dude, Erica, I'm so glad that she got on the last one.
True. I just realized something.
Yeah.
A musician that I do have to just put out there. Tomorrow musician. JD Crutch.
Ooh.
You listen to
Of course.
Yes, like growing
He's
up.
everywhere. He used to sing with his daughter used to sing with my mom.
I know. Hello,
Yes.
Doctor. Well, now Doctor. Hello, Miss Asher D. Rossetti. Well, Asher D. Doing his Rossetti. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I remember when someone first told me. Okay. So, fun fact. How I know her dad was because a lot of teachers in my school would always say, "Oh my God, that is JD Crutch's daughter." And then I was like, "Oh snap!" I was like, Loki kind of starstruck because she was my vice principal, and then I remember my choir teacher telling me that we used to sing in University Singers together, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" And then when I told her, when I told now Dr. Rossetti, I used to call her Mr. Rossetti before, but now Dr. Rossetti, I would tell her like, "Oh, I'm going to UOG to major in music," and she looks at me. Make sure you get out of it alive. And I was like, what you mean? He's like, Doc is going to tear you apart, but you are going to love him. He's vicious, but you will learn a lot. Yeah. It's true. Yeah. Well, I don't know about no. I've gotten kicked out of class like once. Yeah. But that's the wrong. Oh yeah, they sang together in native tongues.
Yes, they did.
And that album though.
Yeah, super good.
We'll link it up somewhere. But
Christmas in the Tropics.
And I know there was more.
Yeah.
There was more, just I need to find it. But yeah, it's JD. Well, back to JD Crutch. Yeah. Oh my God, I just burped. Okay. I'm trying not to burp, man. This mic is powerful. Anyway, but I remember growing up with my grandma, my grandpa. Yeah. Think of it like this: little old Rhojine and a banged up Jeep, and I wish I had a Jeep, and a banged up truck playing JD Crutch on the way to school early in the morning.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Oh my God, my favorite. My favorite is Good Knife in Manglu.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How's that song go?
Na 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 na. That one. I'll play it after. Yeah. That'll be our pack-up song. Sorry. Man, that song, ooh, man, I could literally be at the beachside listening to that like it's Christmas for me. And then what are else thinking? Johnny Saban. There's a lot of musicians like.
Oh, I gotta tell a story about Johnny Saban.
Go for it.
So I sang with him one time.
What?
So this was
popular.
I was no. It was totally by chance.
Oh,
so
how did it go?
The Guam Territorial Band, they needed a singer to I guess it was some kind of a congressional thing. It was at the
Guam
legislature. Yes. So they were they need people to sing the anthem and the Guam hymn. And I was like one of the only male singers available. That's when you know you're good, when you're the only one available.
Or that's when you know you don't know anyone because you're the only one available.
Yeah, so
how could have called me?
Yeah.
What? Wait, that just makes me look bad.
Where were you then? Because I could have needed you. I almost forgot the words, by the way.
I didn't know you. I don't know you. What you talking about?
You had no reason to. Reason. So no, well, I mean, we didn't really. Well, anyway, so when. When I was when we were getting ready to do the thing, I don't even know how Johnny Saban looks because no, seriously, because
you didn't know how he looks.
No, because you always hear the songs, right?
I want to hear how this is gonna go.
Someone just says like, "Oh, that's Johnny Saban." I was like, well, "Huh? No way." And then, well, I still don't know what he looks like, so I take it. You know what? Maybe it would have not have been. Maybe it wasn't Johnny Saban, and I was just like really gullible. But anyway, so we get up to sing for the legislature. I'm really nervous because I don't usually sing the Star Spangled Banner, and it's hard because you forget the words sometimes. And truth be told, I didn't really practice it. So I get up there, I sing it, and thankfully the crowd sings it with me. I was like, thank you. I almost forgot the words. And Johnny Saban sings, and he's standing right next to me, and I'm just like really just like kind of flabbergasted because this guy like had made so much music that impacted so many parties that I went to.
Bruh. Bruh.
Don't blame it on the cha cha cha.
Oh my god.
That's a Johnny Sublime song.
Uh,
I'm sorry,
is
Johnny.
it? Oh, but everyone knows his one of his famous songs though. No Bien Neni.
Yeah. So like,
I was about to sing it, but I was like, am I gonna come out with the right note?
yeah, we might start off with two different keys, like the bass, like your bass
Like
thingy.
No Bien Neni.
Dun,
Haguna
dun.
Palau.
Yeah. So I got to sing with him, but then I tried to say hi after, and then I kept tapping his shoulder, and he wouldn't. He wouldn't turn around. It was so awkward. That's my Johnny Sublime story. So I went to him, sang at the legislature with him, starstruck, tried to tap his shoulder and just be like, "You're the legend," and he just didn't turn around, and it was super awkward.
Just letting you guys know, if you guys want Robin and I to cover No Bien Neni, just tell us. We're
Rhojine
like,
will sing. I'll play bass.
oh hell no! You know how high this song is? I can try to do the harmony, but
That's
Bro-
vocal fry.
yeah, that's vocal phlegm.
Wow. I like that. I like that one.
Yeah, and then there's also Flora Bazaquan.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Hagu. Oh my goodness. My ultimate goal is to put Hagu in choir arrangement
Dude, that would be so good.
that could be done for kids. But of course, we got to make sure we get permission from the actual artist. Like, so yeah, I'm in the process of trying to get in contact with her.
Yeah.
To see if I can do it. My goal is to get it done before tomorrow month next school year.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, so I can teach middle schoolers how to sing Hagu.
Miss Flora Bazaquan.
Yep.
Please.
Yes.
I beg of you.
And there's also, Jesse and Ruby.
Jesse and Ruby. Yes.
Oh my
Sorry,
God, I
you
was
looked
gonna
at me.
look at you
No,
be
okay, okay.
like-
No, but like even at the same time, I didn't really know who they were until they came to our school.
Really?
Yeah. I think they performed for our choir class.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. It was super cool. They were awesome.
Man,
They did the song about red lights and stuff. Do you know that one?
sounds
like-
familiar.
No. So it was like only on Guam something if you run a red light. Only on Guam something
So,
like that. I don't know.
Jesse and Ruby, the reason why I love them so much is because in my first 2 years in college, all
Yeah.
I did,
Yeah.
literally ask any of my friends, even
Mm-hmm.
the music majors, all I did was literally stay at Outrigger
yeah.
to study till nearly from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning to do homework and
That's
study.
horrible.
And what was I serenaded by? The voices of Jesse and Ruby.
Aw.
Now, here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
There was this one day I was there, and it was my birthday.
Aw.
Have you ever heard the Jesse and Ruby birthday song?
No.
It is so amazing because they start spelling your name. Happy birthday to you. Then they start spelling out your name. Happy birthday, dear ROBENPAULINO, Robin. It was like, it's just like,
Oh, that's
oh
awesome.
my, it is so much. It's so much fun.
I want to use that.
And then their cha-cha medleys, like
yeah.
in the middle of a lobby. Let's be real. That thing is some epic thing. Like, it
Yeah.
is amazing.
They'll just like start breaking out.
Yeah, like
Dude.
I kid you not. It is so much fun to listen to them sing.
Mm-hmm.
And man, like what other like musicians that I know on Guam that I've listened to like face to face.
Face to face.
Ooh. Oh. Do you know man, oh my God, I'm gonna be so bad. 'Cause
Blank.
I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But he was the one that composed all y'all took tomorrow. This is gonna trigger you in a good way, I hope, because every single tomorrow student on this island should know this song. You ready for this?
What is it?
Pamagun atendi mo na eskwela mi do. Please tell me you know that song. Have you not been taught that song?
I don't really. I'm horrible. I'm not really caught up on. I should. That's my homework. That's my homework, guys.
Yeah, like that song, bruh. Every in Maria Joa, I
Yeah.
remember every child had to know that song because
Yeah.
when they play that in school, because it's
Yeah.
basically like a song about it's called Kuturata. So
Yeah.
basically, it's it was a song that every single person in school learned,
Mm-hmm.
and when it's tomorrow month and then they are about to wrap things up, every kid sings it. It is really fun, actually.
Wow. That sounds fun.
Yeah, but that's like me growing up.
Yeah.
I like how you brought in the new age and I brought in the old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
That's
but
really
then
interesting.
I grew up
It
like
really shows how old you are and how young I am.
I'm giving him this look like, boy, we're only 4 years apart. What you talking about? Like how old I am? If we want to ask how old someone is, I'm not gonna mention their name. I don't wanna like
We're not burning bridges here. We're
Yep.
only making bridges.
I'll be your bridge on troubled water. Oh, but
I thought you were gonna sing "Bridge Over Troubled Water."
did we?
I will lay me down.
Oh no, that was the Concordia song 2 years ago. I was like, what year is this?
Oh, I probably heard it.
Yeah, that was a pain in the butt.
Was it?
Not the kids. No, it was just
Music?
No, realizing that I gave 2 different pieces of sheet music out. Because I was wondering, okay, you guys do this harmony. Then I looked at their music. I was like, oh, that's not the right one. Yeah.
Dude, that's painful.
Yeah, that is painful. I will not say who messed up the copying, but I want to be nice today. But anyway, there's also another local band that I do want to shout out, though. Fui. Friends
Fui?
with Instruments.
Oh, I was like, "Fui."
So how I met them was really, really funny. Okay, so I was a senior in high school, and
Yeah.
oh boy,
Yeah.
I went to the AJ Raphael concert,
Oh,
and they were the opening act.
dude.
And all I remember
Wait, when was this?
This was in 2014, fall 2014.
Wow.
I believe.
AJ
And-
just came again recently, or 2019. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
20.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Ooh.
Don't
Wow.
do me like that, me. Sorry. Go on. I didn't have to mention
I
it.
did not understand what in the world that meant.
I keep forgetting that exists.
But I remember their first song was like a mix. It was a medley, but then they started off with sound check 1 2 3
Yeah.
1 2 3, and then that was stuck in my head
Yeah.
all the way to school, and I was just so starstruck.
Yeah.
And I remember like they would always say, if you guys wanted to catch us, this was my first introduction to open mic.
Yeah.
Then when they had open mic at Java Hut, because
Oh, nice.
and then what happened was, yeah, you were like a 8th grader at this time. Sorry, I just had to put that out there. Dang, I am old. But what happened was, I remember I was so starstruck that there was a meet and greet for AJ Raphael, but also
Yeah.
Friends with Instruments was gonna be there because they're just big fans of AJ.
Mm.
I asked them before I asked AJ. I asked them first.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
guys sign my guitar?
Wow.
And they signed my guitar, and I remember Joyce Torres and Gabby and CJ were like, "You're asking for our autographs?" I'm like, "Yeah, what the heck?" But it's a reoccurring joke because now
Yeah.
I consider them my colleagues, some of my
Yeah.
really good friends. Even though I asked for their autograph
Your
when I was a
autograph.
senior, I was like,
Aw.
and then I've supported them like every single time they have a new song. I'm just like, this
Yeah.
is amazing. Y'all should
Yeah.
listen to it. And I also made my students listen to it because they have no choice and that they love them now. Introduce them to
You
new
had
music.
no choice.
Yeah, and then I became really good friends with them, and then just good strong connections through music, and just going through Java Hut and drinking coffee while listening to like open mic music.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
great.
wait till the world opens up again
Oh,
because
God.
I want to start playing in front of people.
Yeah, like I want to not expose myself literally. I just want to go back into a normal life, but
yeah.
just everyone just wear your mask, and
Yes, please.
if you can take the vaccine, take it. If you cannot, then it's okay. Just
And
please
stay
be
home
safe.
if you can.
And oh my God, stay safe, stay healthy, stay away from me. So stay home, everybody. But what would you say? Like, what age did you start getting influenced? Like, or not influenced? What's the word? Like, introduced to this type of music?
To the local music?
Yeah.
To a certain extent, it's always been like a part of, I guess growing up. I guess that's where the love comes from it. Man, where do I begin? So it's probably started when I was listening to my mom's tapes when she was singing with the native tongues, the UOG chorale, back in the 90s. The 90s were 30 years ago.
You do realize that I was born in the 90s, right?
Late 90s, sorry, not early.
That was not 30 years ago, boy. That's 24 years ago.
I mean, but 90, like literally the 90s.
Oh, we're going to go back like all the way. I'm not going to say this person's name because I don't want this person to kick my butt.
But yeah, so it probably started when my mom started playing the tapes of the native tongues. Laddie Toes is doing some fun stuff now.
Don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
Well, I'll probably be surprised too because we don't know yet. But we're figuring it out.
Yeah, no, trust me. I remember when I was in that choir, whenever we get a new piece of music, we're like, oh my God, new music. And then you look at what it's in it. Oh my God, this is hard.
There's some rhythms in here.
Yeah, like, oh, that's a high note, sir. Oh, that's two. Oh, that's 3 ledger lines. Great.
But it's super fun. I want to start doing local music news. So
True.
You guys stay tuned for that. I'll be doing research.
A lot of research.
Yes, I came very unprepared.
Oh no, you're fine. No, it's just interesting because like, when we look at local music, it's just like there's a lot everywhere.
Yes,
there's a lot of them,
and
then
it's just our job to make the effort to to explore,
bring them into light, like
yeah.
because like the bands that we mentioned that the bands that we mentioned today, the musicians, the amazing artists the artists that we mentioned today are usually the well-known artists here on Guam that we all listen to on a daily basis.
Yeah.
But our goal primarily is to also bring new musicians into light.
Yes.
Like musicians that you may have never met, or even bands that only some schools know about because they grew up from that specific school, but they have not been introduced yet to the wider community, the island community.
Yeah.
So, it's just for the not necessarily exposure, but then just to show them, hey guys, we have this music. Hey guys, we have this music. Just to build the growth of love for music on this island. And I could definitely tell you, from the state that we are at now, we're actually in a much better state than when I was in high school.
Oh, really?
Yes, in regards to like musicians actually coming
being
up,
able to put their stuff out.
Yep, put their stuff out, being able to like rappers.
Yeah.
Bro, we got some really good rappers on Guam.
Dude,
I'm not joking. Like I have a friend named Dean. He was a rapper from GTA. If you guys need, dude, y'all should check out his stuff.
Freestyle.
Boots and cats and boots and cats. Sorry, I just have to do that. No, guys, I cannot beatbox to save my life. I cannot rap to save my life. Robin, don't you even dare put me on the spot about that.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be fun.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Nope.
But yeah, we'll expose more music news to you. We'll do our research. It's just right now we've been kind of, busy.
Busy with school.
We got lives.
But our next episode, though, we are going to go on a new we're actually going to be bringing a new person in.
Yes.
And
I'm
excited. I'm going to say he is very
handsome.
Sexy. That's a very good term to use for this one. Yep.
That was really good.
And he's totally amazing.
This is totally going over everyone's head.
And then the moment they realize who it is, they're like, oh, totally. But
If you know, you know.
So, Robin, have anything else to say?
No. Well, all I have to say is that we'll see you later.
And thank you for riding the wave with us on this episode. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Estilators.
Peace.